Hey survivors, and welcome to the third devlog video of Projekt. The whole team wishes you a happy new year and we hope you had a great Christmas with your family. Maybe you can see that we moved into another office, and that means that the part of the team is now in Sweden working 90% of the time on Projekt. That will help us to create a better workflow and avoid miscommunication. My name is Justin Miersch and I'm the lead level designer of Projekt. Our team is now working on new stuff for Projekt for around 3 months and we can't wait to show it. So, let's go. We know that it's really immersion breaking if a player leaves during a playthrough, because in 99% of the games, the player model just disappears. Therefore in our game, it's a bit different. When a player leaves the lobby during a playthrough, he has to commit suicide. So every weapon and every grenade comes with its own and unique suicide animation. We also added 2 new weapons, the Mosin and the Stielhandgranate. Both of them were animated by Adin, and with the Mosin we now have the first sniper in the game. We have also added a translation for all the German items on the map. So if you want to know what the graffiti on the wall means, just look at it. This should help to get a deeper understanding of the island and what happened. Do you remember the blockout map from the wave survival mode we have showed in the last video? Jan and I started to add a bit of life to it, so we changed a few things and started with the finalizing process. Obviously it will take a while, but we still want to show that. But yeah, let's talk about the survival wave mode a bit. We think it's perfect working on a mode where the gunplay is the most important part. If the pure shooting of zombies is fun and satisfying, we can move on to the next step. Like the main mission mode with all its glory, like the hub, the missions, the management systems and more. But I think I talked enough for now, and Max, it's your turn.
Thanks Justin, and a very welcome from me too. Even though this devlog is focused on the wave survival game mode, there have still been some changes to the player that apply to all game modes. Because the game is of a more slower paced tactical nature, we decided to add stamina to the game. But let's start with this devlog's core element, the wave survival mode. Let's get started with the basics. The barricades. Zombies spawn behind the barricades and destroy them before entering the playable part of the map. In order to fix them, equip your hammer and hammer the barricades. Hitting and killing zombies gives you Reichsmark, the wave mode's currency. It can be used to buy weapons, ammo and unlock new parts of the map. And most importantly, you needed to use the Nazi doping machine. Here you can buy several types of drugs, currently alcohol, pervitin and heroin, which give you a perk each. Of course, they also play a great jingle thanks to our new team member Sigurd Jong Jensen. We've also been listening to his new devlog track during this devlog. In order to make the wave survival maps more interesting, the maps themselves are also interactive. The first example of this is a generator that you have to activate in order to access the Nazi doping machines. To activate it, you have to find benzene on the map and pour it into the generator, then it will start up. As you can see, the Nazi doping machines turn on and can now be used. When killed, zombies also drop things that you can pick up. Currently there are 4 types of drops. Double points, which gives you twice the amount of points for a specific time. Closed barricades, which instantly repairs all barricades. Max ammo, which fills your inventory completely with ammo for the weapons that you have equipped. And an instant kill, which explodes all zombie heads. Of course, more drops will be added in the future. But please keep in mind that the drop visuals are placeholders and will be changed in the future. We all know it, a gun is horribly unbalanced in the game and takes ages for a fix to arrive. Now that, hopefully, won't happen in the first place, but if it does, remote config comes to the rescue. This is a Unity service and it allows us to change the settings of a weapon and other things on the fly without actually needing to update the game.
Thank you, Max. There's also great news for all content creators out there. We got a few messages if we could make a partner program, and of course we can do this. From this second you can apply to our partner program on our website, but please keep in mind that this partner program is just for our content creators. But straight into another very important topic. We saw that a lot of people are scared of the fact that we are a free-to-play game, and we totally understand that after so many greedy monetization systems from other companies. But we can guarantee you that our monetization system will be like any other pay-to-play title. We want to show other developers that you can build a fair system for both sides, but we will go deeper into it in one of our next devlogs. So, and that's it for now. We hope that this devlog video gave you a deeper look at what we are working on. The plan is to show you more about the main game mode in the next devlog to bring our real vision about the game to life. Until there, have a great one.